They say in Spinal Tap there's a fine line between clever and stupid. Fine line.
Shh.
It's great! Yay!
The upcoming film Bullet Train stars Brad Pitt and Joey King and Aaron Johnson. The premise reads, trained killer Ladybug, played by Brad Pitt, wants to give up the life but is pulled back in by his handler, Maria Beetle, in order to collect a briefcase on a bullet train heading from Tokyo to Kyoto. On board the train, he and other competing assassins discover their objectives are all connected. Production for the Bullet Train began in October 2020 in Los Angeles. Filming started on November 16, 2020, and wrapped in March 2021. According to the film's stunt coordinator, Brad Pitt performed 95% of his stunts in the film, so we thought we could take a look at some of these moments and others from the cast. And of course, some trivia for you. What was Brad Pitt's first credited role? This one might be a bit tricky, so here's a hint. It was in a 1989 Patrick Dempsey film. Leave your answer in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Alright, bet.
Hey, come over.
Hey, Mark.
Given the name of the film, a lot of the shots are done, so here we see Brad Pitt shooting several scenes for that set, carrying a briefcase, struggling to get a weapon out of someone's hand. But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow. During a scene where Brad Pitt talks with Brian Henry, who plays Lemon in the film, it's funny to see when they have difficulty with some of the lines, whether it's forgetting them or stuttering.
I have something. Really? Saw him on the channel. Not a bit. He shot. That's what him twice.
And this is one stunt that he did with Henry attempting to get a weapon out of his hand. Brad Pitt has gone from winning an Oscar for his role as a stuntman in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to doing his own stunts in his next movie, Bullet Train. Brad Pitt did practically all of his own stunts. The movie's second unit director, Greg Rementer, told Vulture just how far Pitt went. Brad did 95% of his physical stunts, the fighting, Rementer said. He's like a natural-born athlete. He really got in there. In the movie, based on the Japanese graphic novel Maria Beetle, Pitt plays a hitman named Ladybug who is one of a slew of deadly assassins who aboard the same bullet train and are a similar mission. A lot of things happen at once. The film features plenty of stunts and fight scenes as the assassins all seek to get a hold of a briefcase. It's always a balance of tone in a movie. I think creating a heightened world allows us to get away from more things, the director said. So we're in this sort of comic book world, this escapist fantasy world, and we can play with some of these darker ideas. There is this fight sequence of someone else trying to get the briefcase. And it seems like a lot of these stunts are more about choreography and less action as far as the danger level.
Or more of a reach.
And for our trivia question, it was the film The Dark Side of the Sun where Brad Pitt played Rick Clayton, a young man in search of a cure for a rare and deadly skin disease. He did have 4 other roles before this in 1987, but wasn't involved enough to be credited. So what did you guys think of all this? Are you interested in seeing this film? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
Wakey, wakey.
Sometimes men are sophisticated.
Not a whole lot of information on this film, just that it was based off of a book and who will star in it. Its release date is set for August 5th by Sony in theaters, and this is currently one of 6 films that is in post-production that Brad Pitt is involved in just this year.
Oh my God! Woo! David Leeds! That's about to be sick, man. Yeah, that's okay. Woo! Would be crazy if I crossed with this one. Just like,
time to prepare for it, which went well with the character. For this one, equally, I wanted to, this character is completely different. She has military background, experience. She has to be, you know, I wanted to go through that process to feel like I knew what I was doing and feel confident and in my own, you know. So it was months of training.
She goes on to say that it was a little intimidating going into it because of how intense it was, but overall it was fun to do.
I mean, it did help a little bit just to have the, you know, as in having a notion of what training for some action would be like, but nothing like what we did here. We had months of training for this movie. I was very committed to it because I usually don't feel very comfortable.
And speaking of Instagram, she shares on her page some training videos with the caption, "I want to thank the incredible stunts team who helped me train and get ready for this incredibly demanding role. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Also, we had the best time."
And go. There you go. Better. Slow and action. Nice. Good. Good. Boom. Good. Boom. Good. Nice.